Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm looking through my drawings, seeing where I left off. Okay, I left off on this character. Doing my stream on the other side. Alright, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was nice seeing everyone today. The 0 people that I have. It's very hot. Um, let's hope my computer doesn't shut down this time because last time it did. And yeah, and I'm sticking to my stuff right here. Yeah. So for context, if anybody has not known, I am going through all of my drawings that I found in my storage. Um, Still need to look through storage for some more art pieces, but this is what I've got so far. So yeah. Uh, so I want to get started because I want to get sketching, and you know, I just want this to be over with. So yeah, we got this character over here. I like the nose shape, um, and I like the eyes. The eyes are very non-traditional for my type of eyes. Love the hair. The body actually matches. Um, I'd like to note one thing that I find really similar to all these drawings. I use a lot of waves. My characters are just going woo woo woo, and cut off the legs like always, as you always do. Yeah. So next one. Yeah. I was going crazy with the shoes during this period of time. Um, but they would be mostly the same like Homer Simpson type, heels that I just couldn't stop drawing. Um, I actually like this character. Um, this is one of the 2022 characters that are more bigger. They're not like too small, and we got the little tuft of hair that I usually put. Um, this hand is kind of bendy. I don't like that. Other than that, it looks good. Oh my gosh, I've had this character on my phone background. I remember that. It is crazy, and I actually kind of like this one. I like the eyebrows. The eyebrows are pretty cool, and I actually like the character. It really looks pretty nice. I like textures to the feet, however, so they just look like points. But that's just kind of a nitpicky thing that I have. Love the addition of the clothing. Like a lot of like a corset, which I don't do often anymore. And also I drew it wrong, so. And then the legs, I actually kind of like the legs. They're very atomically correct. And yeah, that's it. Um, this is what I was talking about. The other stream I was talking about how like I actually had a character that had their hands dragging on the floor. This is the character. Um, it looks like I kind of messed up with the hands, as in like I kept on erasing and scribbling it back on. Um, Maybe that's why I do light work for the line. Sorry, light work. I do light for the line work, not light work. Because I used to go really really hard, and then when I erase, there'd be marks left over, and it just doesn't look good. Um, like in art, you're supposed to like make it look clean, because it just looks like a kabumbled mess. If that's even a word. um, the nose is cool. I like the wavy eyebrows with the wavy hair. Um, it's really cool. So yeah. Um, I love this character because the multiple eyes that I put on it. I mean, if I want to I actually want to redo this drawing. Um, I would actually, because these are different eyes. If I made them realistic, this would look 10 times as spooky. Um, so yeah, I got the waist of like pencil, and then the boobs are all right. That's how I should do boobs. Maybe like a little lower, because no no woman has those type of boobs unless they actually perk them up. Um, and the legs look alright, and the arms look alright too. Although she kind of looks buff, which that was the big problem with me drawing hands back in the day, um, and legs. They would just look too buff, and because I would like pillow them like, and what I mean by that is I would have this arm be too big, and then have the forearm be too small. So it just looks like she has muscles, even though I didn't need to give her muscles. Also, I like the unibrow. That's pretty cool. Yeah! Damn, I'm streaming!